Getting set for your big day. Well, listen, it can be overwhelming. So 2 local Hamilton companies have come together to make sure both the bride and grooms can make the day special, or even leading up to the event. So it's great to have Jonna Legg from Chosen Canvas Beauty Bar, and from Andiamo Cut Coffee, the man who sculpts this bird nest of mine, Dre Bucci. Hey guys, how are you?
Good, man.
How are you?
Long time no see.
Awesome, yeah, man. We always just in to see you on Thursday, pal. So
Yeah.
good to have you. Thanks for bringing all this in. We should say Alyssa is here too, the 2 you're working on there, Jonna. Hello. Good morning. Okay, so let's get into this. Dre, where did this idea come from?
So I think primarily it was, we always offered kind of groomsmen services and haircuts for, you know, wedding parties and all that kind of stuff, but we never really had the opportunity to kind of make people aware of them as well as we wanted to. And I knew Jonna from a long time ago. We both grew up in Hamilton. We're Hamilton natives, and saw the business that she opened and how she was kind of a one-stop shop for the wedding industry. Right. And I decided to contact her and partner up and tackle it together.
Well, let's go. Yeah. You guys have known each other for years. Hamilton is your hometown. So, Jonna, how cool is it that like Dre reached out to you with this idea? Because as dudes, I don't know. When it comes to like getting married, the details, we don't really do them.
That's the whole thing,
very
right?
Well. So a lot of the time is left up to the bride. So like bringing the groom aspect into the experience, when you first heard the idea, what were your thoughts?
I was super excited because the whole premise of my business is taking the guesswork out of your special day. We schedule all of your appointments, so everything at the beauty bar, any other vendors that we have. And then when Dre came to me with this, I was like, that's amazing, because the men just don't really care. They're just like, yeah, everything's fine, do this, do that. But actually giving them something that's super exciting for themselves is amazing, and I'm super excited that Dre reached out to me.
Yeah, okay, so for Dre, what kind of experience are you giving guys at Andiamo?
So we structure it as a fully private event. We have a bartender. It's closed to your wedding party. We structure it in packages, so there's a base package and a premium package based on what liquor and beers you want associated with that. Fully open bar based on the package details, and you can choose to get a service if you want.
So you can get your hair cut, you can get a shave, you can do that. But
that's
like
right.
sometimes people are pretty loyal to the barbers.
That's right. So that's why we add the services as add-ons versus having to choose a service.
Right.
So you can still come and enjoy your open bar experience and your private event, hanging out with the boys like a couple days or the night before the wedding. And if you want to get a haircut, you can, or we have a cleanup price as well if you want to just clean up your existing cut from the barber.
Okay, so so it doesn't have to be the night before. It can be a couple days before.
Can be a couple days. Even
like a little bonding experience with the guys
could
together.
be a week before. Make sure everybody gets together.
Your bachelor party as well.
Right.
Yeah. It's in Hess Village too, so that makes it very accessible.
It's right on George Street. And so where's Chosen Canvas?
It is in the East End, right across from Sam's Bakery. Everybody knows Sam's Bakery, and it is a direct link to the Red Hills, so it's a great connection to anywhere really.
What's the experience like getting brides ready? Like getting brides ready for their special day?
It's so important.
Yeah.
It is like you're really just creating a magical experience for absolutely everybody. Everybody has different wants and needs. It might just be hair and makeup. It might just be a few other services added on. But when you show up, like nothing else matters. It's just making their experience the best.
Right. Are they doing it at the beauty bar, or are you actually going to them to do these?
We usually go to them, but you can come to us and we can put like balloons on the ceiling. We can set it up in any way that you'd really hope for.
How unique is this? Like bringing together like the bride and groom service. Like is this? I don't know.
I don't think. I mean,
I've never seen it done.
Yeah, I've searched pretty extensively before we started talking about it, and I've never seen anybody else do the combined convenience of it for sure.
So is it up to the groom to reach out to you, or how does that kind of work?
So if anybody is interested, you're going to reach out to chosencanvas.ca.
Right.
The bridal request form will go right to me and my assistant, and then we will get everybody set up. We will have a phone call with myself and Dre, or sometimes just myself, and then we will figure out your wants and needs, and then we will get you set up.
Right. So you have Alyssa with you today that you're just kind of doing some finishing touches.
Yes, we are.
Finishing touches on. Would you do it like, there's always like a makeup tutorial before the wedding to kind of show
Yeah, so there is a trial for absolutely everything. And if a groom was interested and they did want to go to Andiamo, they probably could set up a trial as well.
Right.
You can pretty much get anything that you want pertaining to your wedding with us. We are just going to make it super smooth. You have no guesswork. Like, we'll schedule your appointments if you want Botox, filler, anything. We'll schedule it for you because a lot of people don't know when you need to do these things.
Dre, what's it like cutting this mop?
Oh, it's the best. It's the best mop in the city. You'd be surprised by how many people come in and ask for the Tim Bowling.
curls. You have to tame down the curls and get
That's right.
get that sweet fade going. Okay, so where do they go again, Jonna? If they're interested?
ChosenCanvas.ca, and
Okay.
there's a bridal request form, and that goes directly to us. And you can check out Chosen Canvas Beauty Bar on Instagram and Andiamo Hamont on Instagram as well.
Andiamo Hamilton.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. And we'll hook it up with our website. So, is there still spots available, like for the upcoming?
Yes.
Because we're kind of into that push. We're
Yeah,
past
I have an
Valentine's
enormous
Day.
team of amazing people, so
Yeah.
we can staff many more weddings, and we would love to work with you. And Dre is ready for you guys too.
Right. Well, listen. Thanks for bringing the chairs in and the coffee.
All of the things.
The coffee bar.
Yeah, it was a
Rich,
sweaty
really-
morning for sure.
Shout out to your dad, Joe, over there.
Yeah, there you go.
Way to go, Joe. Okay, so let's finish with a little trim there, the Dre, as we head
Yeah.
to break, and we'll be back with more Morning Live on your Monday morning. Thanks, guys.